And come on in, come on in. Hey guys, my name is Rosalind from Rosalind Journey Through Crafting, guys. That's my crafting group. If anyone's looking for a crafting group, you're welcome to go over there and join. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. This is my favorite part of the year. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and I always go all the way out. So this year is no different. I want to decorate my my place. I want to make a balloon arch, scary as possible. I want to make some crazy, scary, spooky signs. I want to make, I'm going to have things hanging from the ceiling and hanging from the wall. Guys, you're going to have to stay tuned for that because I will be videotaping everything. But what I want to do today is I want to start making my signs in advance. So I'm going to take these Dollar Tree every year, and I save them to do Christmas projects and all of that stuff out of them. So I'm going to remove this cord from the back of it. I mean, you could just pull it up just like that. I'm going to make 4 different signs. One is going to say stop for sure, because I'm going to have that at the door. The rest of the signs are going to be something really crazy and some spooky words or whatever the case. I don't know what I'm going to do right now, but I am going to need my Cricut machine for the cutouts for this project. If you guys don't have a Cricut machine, it'll be fine. Dollar Tree has the letter cutouts. You can use that also. Now, if you don't have one of these tools, that's fine. You can literally do it with scissors. It'll just be a little bit longer process. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull them up with these here. Okay, so now that we done cleaned this up, you can, take a little sand block and sand it down, but I'm not going to do that, like I said, because my vinyl is going to cover it. So I'm going to move these. I already know where I need to cut. I made my mark right here, so I'm going to cut it right here to cover this board. So I have all of these 4 different ones that I'm going to cut just for starters. And again, you don't need this. You could just use your X-Acto knife. That'll just be fine also. I'll just line it up where my mark is at and I'll cut it. Like that. Make sure I have the right piece. Literally, I need to with this one here. This is my white one I'm going to put down, and I'm going to put, oh, this is going to be for another sign, and then I have to cut the red, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do with that when we get to it. I'm not going to show you guys how I go to the Cricut machine and cut it. I'll just show it to you once it's cut out. You guys want to see any of my videos, how to use the Cricut machine and other things, you can go back into my videos, and it's all there. It's all there. And guys, I'm getting dressed up for Halloween. Guys, you gotta see my outfit. I'm not telling you guys what I'm going to be, but I can tell you it's going to be so cute. I just received it, and yes, I ordered it from Amazon. I went to Party City and all these other places to find a costume, but they're so expensive. My best bet was Amazon, so that's where I went. for half the price, to be honest with you, from what I've seen out there in the real world. So I just went to Amazon. Guys, they got some fabulous costumes on Amazon at this time. You're getting a very good discount. So if anybody planning on getting dressed up, or you know, just having fun for Halloween, it's all about fun for me. I know some people don't like it because they said it's wicked or it's this, it's that. I like getting dressed up. I like my holidays. Is it superstitious for some people to believe? That depends on the person. Like I said, goons and gobble and all that crazy stuff. I love it. It's fun to me, and I like having fun. So if you like having fun, guys, go over to Amazon and just take a peek at the costumes. I'm gonna put this away because this is finished. So now that we have these here, I'm going to start putting down my vinyl on my first one. Okay. Just be careful when you're taking the vinyl, because we really don't want it to get it stuck on our hand or anything else, because that, you know, we really want it to stick to what it is that we're trying to adhesive. So the less we touch it, the better it is for us. So just like that, this one here is almost done. Now, so what I would do, if this is not sticking, I'll take a small piece of tape and, you know, just help it out here. And again, we are just worried about the front. So let me take another piece and just this is where I want to cut it at. So then I'll go back. And I'm just going to show you this part here. I'm going to go off camera and finish up the other ones. This is the same process. You know, it just don't make sense you sitting here watching me do the same thing over and over and over again, even though it's fun. So I'm just going to try to line this up as close to as possible without leaving a big seam line. All right? And guys, you gotta stay tuned because I want to make some larger than Mac cartoon characters. Here, huge mistake. You see what I mean when I said you don't want to pull it up? Hopefully it'll stick. If not, we're gonna have to do this again. You know what? Let's just do it again because it's really gonna stick. We can use this for something else. Try not to have to pull it off of this here because something is definitely coming. Let's see. Yeah. Probably not going to stay too long. This one probably come up, but if so, we'll just tape it back down. But you do not want to keep using, you know, pulling up because it does take away from the tackiness of it. So just be careful in that sense. But other than that, we're good to go with this one here. Again, I'm going to take some tape and tape around the ends, but as right now, this is what we're going to use here. we're going to get Cricut to cut out whatever it is that we're going to put here. I'm trying to make it as scary as possible. Some words, boo, stay away, don't knock on the door, or whatever it is that we're going to use. I'll show you that. But as for right now, this is what we have here. And I'm going to go off camera and finish off the other ones, and I'll bring you back just to show you what I've done. Okay, guys, I brought you back because I wanted to show you something I've learned through the years. I'm going to put this other piece down here, right? This other piece of vinyl down here. And I just want to show you what I do. And even it off pretty good. We're going to try to even it. We're going to even it off as close as possible to the next seam. Right? Just like that. That's about the closest we're going to get. Now, instead of taking my scraper and scraping my vinyl, I learned not to do that because you're going to leave those scrape marks there. So what I'll do is I'll take the backing of this and I'll put it down first, and then I'll smooth it out. That way I will not have the scratches that I will have if I directly put it on the vinyl. And it comes out so much better, guys. Those scratch marks, absolutely beautiful. Just like that. So that's a trick that you can, that's a hack that you can use when you're dealing with vinyl. So hey guys, welcome back. I brought you back to show you that I finished. I put my vinyl down on my boards, right? And I'm trying to give you guys an idea of where I'm going from here. So, as you can see here, let me see if I can bring you in just a little bit. No, it's not gonna let me. No, it's not gonna let me. So I'm gonna just show you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to put stop on this one here, and I'm not sure how I'm going to fill in some of the empty spaces. I might just make it where it's, you know, it goes all the way over. Not sure. Beware, it's going to go here, and I believe I'm going to put this near the front door. This one is definitely going to go on the outside door. No candy here. And I was thinking about, please don't knock on this door. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on this black one here. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to put this on here, but I'm just doing this to give you an idea before I go to my computer and my Cricut machine and start printing out things. That's where I have to go next. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea of where we're going from here. Right now, this is just one part of our decorations for Halloween. There's going to be so much more. Guys, I got big spiders. I got little spiders. I got rats. I got bugs. We're going to just do this Halloween day up, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun. And again, for those of you who don't believe in it, I respect you. And please respect me. Oh, guys, I got one that I want to show you. That I'm going to do. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a sneak peek. I'm going to cut that out while I'm doing all my cutouts. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. And that's just one. That's not the overall. We got so many more to make, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek. And I believe this one is going to be 11.5 by 23 inches. That's going to give you an idea how big she's going to be. That's all I'm going to say. So guys, let me go off and do my cutting thing, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. I brought you back because I wanted to show you one of the signs I finished. It says, please give me candy for my mom to eat. That's one of the signs. And I'm going to show you guys how I put the vinyl on. I showed you guys already how I believe I showed you guys how I put the vinyl down. My little notes to myself. I put the vinyl down, right? That's for one sign. And this is for this sign here. So I'm going to move this out of the way so you guys can get a view. I'm going to put my sign over there. And I'm going to finish this one off. Let me see. Okay, so we're going to come down here. So I'm thinking that I'm going to put I want to put this side down first. It really doesn't make a difference what side you put down first, but right now I'm thinking it's a little bit easy for me. So I'm going to take my transfer sheet. I'm going to put it over the vinyl like that. I'm going to take my handy dandy tool, and this one is kind of scratched up here. This is one of the reasons why I take this and put it down, because this one is kind of scratched up. I do have quite a few other ones, but that's one of the reasons why I do put this piece on top of it. And even when I'm putting it down on whatever surface that I'm using, I always try to put something on top, just in case we run into this problem where it has these, I don't know if you guys can see that. You see that? Yeah, that's from working very hard, guys. So, okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to transfer our lettering onto the transfer sheet. Now, a lot of times it's not going to come off, and I tend to do it like this, and I help it come off the vinyl to release itself. Sometimes you're going to have to work a little harder. Take your time when you're pulling it off. So I can see. Just like that. And I'm going to put it now. You have to be very careful because, again, once this is down, it's down. There's no releasing it or trying to pull it back up. So I think I'm going to take it from the top, just like so. That. Now the hard part is going to be for me lining this up over here, and that's because I cut it out. It's like larger than matte. Usually it goes up and down. This one here is going the long way, which is the width was 18 inches, I believe. Yeah, 18 was 5.5 by 18, I believe. Okay. So now we're going to hopefully the vinyl will release itself to the other vinyl, to the white vinyl, and we can move on. Just like that. Now, like I said before, the hardest part is we're going to replace this vinyl back down here because we're definitely going to use that. As you can see, we got 2 more to do. So we're going to reuse our vinyl. I always reuse my vinyl. Always, always, always. So I'm going to try to find a small piece that I can place. Oh, I see. There's a little piece in here. I thought I was losing my mind. Okay, so now I know that goes up against here. Just like so. The hardest part is going to be lining this baby up, guys. Okay, so I'm going to cut off a little bit more of this white to make it easy for me to line it up. would go something like this. Trying to get as close as possible. And I think like I said, this is going to be the hardest part here. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. Let me find my vinyl. This is my stack of reused vinyl. I'm going to try to find a smaller piece. Yeah, small piece. You'll get so tired of buying vinyl that you'll start saving your pieces also. Okay, we'll use that piece there. Put that there. As close as possible to the end. Cut this off just to make it easier for me. And again, I'll save that small piece of vinyl. Here we go. I do both sides because it helps it to release better. When you do one side and then you turn it over and do the other side. So let's hopefully guys, I have to take a deep breath because I have to line this up perfectly. See. Now some of the time it's going to be off just a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. This was lined up very good. Very good. Very, very good. So just like that, guys, this sign is done. And I'm so happy with the results. It says, I wish I would have made this a little bit smaller. These are supposed to be the fangs or the teeth. I wish I would have did that smaller, but it says blood donors wanted. So this will be in the window. When the kids come up to say trick or treat, this is what they'll see. Guys, you tell me what you think. You tell me what you think. We got a mistake right here, but hey, like I said, if you're looking that close, then hey, it's the treat is on you. But anyway, I'm going to go and I'm going to finish off the other two, and I'll be right back to show you guys how that one went. What I wanted to tell you guys is, you see I use these boards right here from Dollar Tree. Each one of these boards cost me $1.25. You know what I wish I would have did? I'm gonna be quite honest with you. What I did last year and what I'm going to do for my signs that I'm going to do, I'm going to use Dollar Tree poster board and cut them out the same size as this, do the same process, and it would have been so much cheaper. I can make at least 5 signs this size out of the Dollar Tree poster board, and I'm only paying $1.25 opposed to buying 5 of these here. I mean, go figure. I'll show you guys something else I'm doing before I get too far away. I'm just going to be a sneak peek, guys. This is a sneak peek. Where is she? Okay. So I wanted to show you what I'm working on. I have like 5 or 6 different things that I'm working on, but check this out. I'm going to put the signs away for now. And this is what I'm working with now. I forgot the young lady name, but I'm doing all kind of scary pictures that I want to hang in the hallway. But this is a big one. So I'm gonna put her on poster board. So yeah, I think this goes up here like this. So she's gonna be kind of scary. I forgot her name. My daughter told me her name. She asked me to cut this one here out because I have Freddie, Jason, I have all the rest of them, and I have them on poster board. So what I'm gonna do with this one here, I usually cut it out in cardstock. This is her nose and her mouth, and goes up on her eye. But what I usually do is I cut it out in cardstock. Then I tape it down on the poster board, and then I cut it out. That way, I want her to stand up, I want her to hang out and chill and all that stuff. She could do that. But this year, to save money, I have a bunch of vinyl. So my best thing was to use the vinyl, cut it out, and then put it on the poster board, opposed to using cardstock, because you're gonna need a lot of cardstock just for this one picture. I needed 2 12 by 12 vinyl. That's it. This 12 by 12 did this whole picture here. So it would be cheaper for me to use the vinyl if I have it. But if I didn't have the vinyl, I would have used the cardstock, guys. And you gotta wait until you finish it. I gotta just put her nose in. This is her nose, this is her mouth, and the side of the mouth, these pieces here. But you gotta wait until she comes together. But I wasn't gonna show you guys, so I just want to give you guys a sneak peek into some of my characters that I'm gonna do for this year. Guys, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna finish off the rest of our signs, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and I finished with the other 2. Oh, look at this, Stock Cold Red. Fabulous. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Now this will go good in any Halloween. I don't care if you just trick-or-treating, just put it out in the hallway. Kids will love this. They will read it and they'll find it funny. You know, it's just a cute idea. And again, we purchased the boards from Dollar Tree, and this is what we have. It's just so cool. So guys, I want to thank you for being here with me today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to correct myself because I was just told that her name is Megan. I said Annabelle and all these other people names. Her name is Megan. Once again, if you guys want to see this, you're going to have to come back for part 2.